Well, I'm gonna give y'all a fun fact on why the street team and why the same day pay is important. The street team is important because it gives these guys who are coming home from prison, you know, they getting off of alcohol or maybe drugs or homelessness, you know, they coming back into the community, re-entering, you know, it gives these guys a chance to gain employment. You know, they make $15 an hour. Yes, $15 an hour is not $7.50 an hour. You know, they get a chance to get their feet wet, you know, take care of their kids, you know, get an apartment, open up a bank account, you know, all the stuff that people are supposed to do in life as being a productive citizen. And number two, same day pay. What makes this important is that day, that young man that might have picked that gun up and robbed somebody now can come pick a broom up and clean the neighborhood and make $100, and now he don't have to worry about going to jail, and a person don't have to worry about being robbed and abused and, you know, have to go through all of that, because now we have a way that these guys are able to make a couple dollars and take care of whatever they need for the day. If it's taking care of their kids, if it's feeding their child, if it's paying a bill, if it's buying a transparent just to get to the next job for an interview. You know, and that's what makes same day important.
It's giving someone the option to make an honest $100, you know, especially if they're not in the best of situations, if they're in the shelter, if they're in recovery, if they're looking for a positive motivating factor to stay out on the streets one way or the other, you know?
You learn teamwork, and it's a great feeling knowing that you're helping the community and helping others and just making things cleaner and you know, helping the environment.
I was fortunate in one sense not to have to see some of the stuff that a lot of people in the inner city have to see. But now that I'm back in the city and obviously on 16th and Dolphin, that's like not even 10:30 in the morning, I'm like kind of seeing that number one, is not always shooting OK Corral type stuff, number one. And number two, that positivity can go on in this part of the city as opposed to what you hear on the news. So this is an eye-opener, even cultural experience for me.
Morning, family. It's your boy Mel Wells. I'm coming at you to make an announcement before we actually go into the new year. You know, I've been part of and I'm a part of the Property Committee for the City of Philadelphia for City Council. So I listen to my mentors, and one of the ideas that I want to take and implement into the new year, and the city's going to be doing things on a much larger scale. So one of the things that I remember was that my mom and pop used to like look out for me every day to help me stay off the street. Right, I had to even go out sometimes and spend my money on drugs to actually find a place to go hang out for the rest of the day. If it wasn't for them, most likely I would be dead on the streets. And for those few dollars, that it was like $50 or $60 sometimes that they would give me, and it helped me get off the street. And so what one day at a time I want to do this year, starting in the new year, we got to study it out. We're working with Paychecks, with IRS and our accountants to figure out how to actually do same day pay. It may actually save someone's life. It will save someone's life.
So basically is, you solving two problems. You say, hold up, Miss Agnes over there been complaining about her lot, been complaining about some trash. Then you say, hold up, we have a young man over here that need money to get his baby some Pampers. Hold up. We just solved the problem. We can get this young man to clean out Miss Agnes' lot, and we can pay him a couple of dollars, so that way we solve two problems. He can go home and get his baby some Pampers, give his baby mom some money, and Miss Agnes is happy. She can come to the door and maybe sit in her lot next to her house and don't have to worry about the trash or raccoons or possums. So that's how you solve two problems with the same day pay. And that's what makes it powerful.
Good morning, family. It's your boy Mel Wells coming here to make an announcement. On Friday, we will be kicking off our same day pay. We're looking for 20 people to actually work with us, meeting at 7 a.m. 7 a.m. If you're looking to make $100, we're looking for 10 people. maybe you can inbox us or you can meet us on the corner. We're looking for 10 people. We're going to hire a total of 20 people to actually go from Kensington and Lehigh to Kensington and Allegheny. I'm not asking, for City Hall to come down. I'm asking for me and you to clean up our city. Enough is enough. There's a lot going on with gun violence, but one thing can also combat gun violence is jobs. So we can get out here and give our men and our women opportunities to grow. You never know what can happen. These guys you see behind me right here, cleaning the streets, they was the same guys who actually did the same day pay, but now they all full-time workers. What we gonna do, baby? It's time to level up.
The same day initiative started way back in the 90s, and I can remember a time when me and Mel Wells, we had a young man who, I'm not gonna say his name, but his mother chose to use a form of punishment as not buying his kids school clothes and sneakers. So he took it upon himself to stop going to school and he started acting out. So me and Mel took upon ourselves to go in our pockets and take this child shopping to buy him 2 or 3 pairs of sneaks, jeans, jackets, all the stuff he needed to go to school. And then we found somebody who needed a lot clean or something done, so that way he was able to pay back what we done, so that way he was able to clean the environment, and he was able to get all the school clothes he needed to go to school.
Today, the city announced it once again is investing in a same-day work and pay program. It's expected to help hundreds of people land jobs and get paid every day.
For years and years in the city of Philadelphia, including myself and my organization, along with everybody else in the city who spread positive vibes, we have been asking people, can you please stop the violence in the city of Philadelphia? But one thing that has been coming back to me from the streets, they've been telling me, Mel, if you want me to put my gun down, can you please give me something to step up to? So I have something for you to step up to. 500 same-day paid jobs sponsored by City Council here in the city of Philadelphia.
So that's what I want to tell y'all about the Same Day Initiative. And it's not just starting now. People are backing it now. But the Same Day Pay Initiative started 10, 20 years ago when a man chooses to go in his pocket and pay somebody for doing a little bit of work in the same day pay.